New at 10, a children's gift drive involving costumed comic book characters will be even more meaningful this year.
The family of Wyandotte County Deputy Patrick Rohrer has been essential to the campaign since its inception, and this will be the first outing since he was murdered in the line of duty. Betsy Webster is live at Elite Comics to tell us about the group's unusual approach. Betsy?
Well, Brad, you've probably heard about so many different charitable groups that go out shopping for kids in need this time of year. But this group is different. They go all decked out like this as characters from comics and films.
Ready to rumble?
Comics are considered a lot cooler than they used to be, but the diehards are still a tight group.
Comic shop is basically a comic shop slash barber shop slash bar, where you go and hang out, take your troubles off your mind, buy a few comics.
They have a cosplay contingent that visits the kids at Children's Mercy monthly. Then one year,
One of their sponsors dropped out of the toy drive at the last minute and wondered if we could do anything to help them out.
that's when the costumed shopping trip started. From the beginning, the wife, kids, and in-laws of Patrick Rohrer were part of that mission.
Him and his family had been to every Planet Comic-Con.
Rohrer was one of 2 Wyandotte County deputies killed outside the courthouse in June while preparing an inmate for transfer. His Comic-Con crew stood out along his funeral procession route among thousands of uniformed officers.
So that his family could see, hey, there's Patrick's comic book friends. They're here too.
The store is celebrating its 25th year, so they're trying to raise $25 grand. The gifts go to Children's Mercy Hospital's Snowflake shop. They had a Marvel writer sign a special edition to raise funds last month. Next week, they're doing something similar with Marvel artist Scotty Young. Come shopping day, Rohrer's father-in-law will play Santa, as usual. His wife is always Mrs. Claus. Also on hand, Supergirl, Elsa, Cinderella, Doctor Strange, Darth Vader, and Captain America. And of course, they'll be doing something special to honor their real-life hero.
It's going to be tough this year for sure. It's going to be different.
He asked why the costumes. Well, he says that the volunteers like dressing up. The people who are shopping at Target and run into them, it brings them joy. And almost every year, at least one shopper says, you know what, let me pick up the tab for that cart full of toys. If you want to catch them in action, you can do it next Monday, the 17th, at the Target in Mission on Metcalf at 7 p.m. Live in Overland Park, Kansas, Betsy Webster, KCTV 5 News.
Yeah, I love what they're doing. Betsy, thank you.